You know what? This is so freaking weird. And okay, now it won't play. Maybe let's just wait for the energy to get cleared. Um, Usually when I'm recording and there are some things that's been happening while I'm recording. Let's say, for example, that I'm almost done with my reading, and then I just noticed that the screen froze. I don't redo it right away. I wait for the I wait for the energy to be cleared, because it could be that there's like an energy that's been interfering with the reading or something like that. It was so weird because I tried to go back online. I mean, you can resume with the stream, but it keeps on going back to a certain video. And I don't know, it's the first time that I've experienced this. Hi, Makisha. Hi, Lala. So let's just start first with Leo. The Aries, I'll just do it last. Okay, it could be that there's, I don't know, some weird energy. It's a good thing that I was, like I'm already done with the general. So anyway, I'll just redo it later on, but I don't want to redo it right away. Could be that there's like a, different, like, I don't know, like a different message or different energy. So we're gonna move on to Leo for a little while, okay? And okay, that's really weird. I hope that this one won't freeze. Oh, good that you're Leo. I was actually in the middle of doing the Aries forecast, and you know, the reading just, or the screen just frozen. I tried going back online, and I can't. It keeps on getting interference or something like that. So it could be it's not yet time for Aries. So let's just focus on Leo. That was so weird. All right. Leo, what's going to be coming your way this month of August? Leo, 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 Leo. Okay, Leo, let's take a look. Oh, Leo, it looks like you're moving. Either you're moving to a new residence or a new job. You're also you will also be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, or within the next second week of this month of August. There is a water sign that you will also be getting in touch to. This is somebody either from the past or somebody that you've had a past life connection with. Um, there will be some connections, or there will be some communications that will happen between the two of you, but you're the one who will be bailing out of it. Um, mhm. It looks like you are moving to a new job or a new company or new office, new department. And it's like, there is something that you're not either in favor, or it's like you don't like, how the system is going, or you don't like how the could be that your also rules are. So you're moving or you're going away. There will also be some family crisis that you have to face. You're walling yourself up to a younger Taurus or younger Earth sign. It seems like something happened between you and this person, and then now you're avoiding this. Because I got the betrayal. Okay, there's the overall energy of your reading. King of Pentacles. I hope that this won't freeze. I still can't get over the stream of Aries. It's really weird. Anyway, um, some of you are moving to a new job, new house, new location, new city, or whatsoever, and it seems like you'll be facing a brand new beginning. The one that you'll be leaving right now is something that you feel like it's a little bit unfair, or there's like something about the management or policy that you don't really like, and you don't want to. It's like you don't want to stay because you feel like I have a lot of choices. Like I have other options. Why would I stay here? Some of you will also be traveling. It's more of a conference or seminar that you'll be attending to. So 2 months should be October. Yep. Um, and there's also a water sign. You've, it's like you've grown so fond of this person, someone younger than you, or it could be somebody from your past that you're reconnecting, communicating, um, exchanging what do you call this? Conversations, communications, which is I feel like the light flirtations are getting down into heavy flirtations. Okay, and I feel like for you, it's like you feel like you're not yet ready for this because you're bailing out of the situation. You're walking away. But as much as you want to walk away from now, there are some obstacles or there are some things that's been like sitting right in front of you, and you don't want to, you don't want to push it too hard. All right. So this is a temptation because I got the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's also like a sexual tension that's been happening between the two of you, and you're just trying to wall yourself up. Family wise, I feel like you will be facing some family crisis, family confrontations. I don't see anybody getting jealous here, but there will be some family tensions, crisis, or that you have to, you have to leave or you have to go for some to attend some family responsibilities or representations or something like that. And then I feel like this is where you would try to, to get over your uh, attraction or feelings or, whatever it is that you're feeling for this younger earth sign. But at the time that you will be moving away or that when you walked away, this is where you will also be realizing something right inside of you. There's a large part of you that wants to, could be that this person is also an Aquarius, okay? Or there's like an Aquarius in their chart. Um, there's a part of you who wants to walk away and then you want to come back, like woo them again and push them away and then woo them back again. So it's a push and pull, okay? Now there will be some communications back and forth. And it's like you will go back to, there's a certain pull, between the two of you that keeps on going back and forth, back and forth. And it's like, right now you're trying to wall yourself up, and then your communications, you want to go back to being friends again, and then it will get down into that same old situation. So right now, you want to move away for a little while, especially if you're married to an air sign, or if you're with an air sign right now, air sign man or air sign woman. This is a general reading anyway. So it's like the two of you will try to talk. What is the best? Well, of course, you're not going to tell, to your spouse about this person, but it's like you will try to rebuild your foundation. Let me check what's really going on between the two of you because it's like here it's like you're so fond of this person that's younger than you, but at the same time, you're trying to fight off the attraction because you don't want to be castigated by your family or your spouse, and then you will try to, fight off the feelings, and you just want to rebuild that, foundation again with your partner, whether you're with a fire sign or with an air sign. And all you want right now is to concentrate in your finances and in your workplace. Um, there's also a part of you that feels like this is not you. You want to change this. You want to change the situation. You feel like there is something that needs to be straightened up or something that is awfully, like, like not right in the situation. So you want to change things. You want to regain the balance. You want to fight off whatever that needs to be, fight off. So, well, it seems like you have a very strong discipline right within you. You're already happy, with the attention and with whatever that's been happening between the two of you. This person is someone younger than you, around 19. I'm picking up 19, 17, or 10 years younger than you. And it's like you're so afraid of making a mistake. Okay, this is getting so. There's something that you really want to, like to prove, or it's like there's something that you want to show to everyone, and it's like there has been some talks about divorce in the past, but right now you just want to rebuild things again. Okay, you're not going to tell to your partner right now the changes that you've been experiencing, or the changes that you really want to see in your relationship, but it seems like this person helps you see things in a different light or in a different perspective. Now, there are a lot of pressures and tensions that you'll be facing: the family, the marriage, the work, and everything else. So you want to take a break, for a little while. You want to break free. It's like you're also facing a lot of tension and expectations from your workplace. And at the same time, there are also some pressures from your marriage that needs to, that you need to pay attention to. So it seems like someone is expecting too much from you. There's also an air sign woman, or there's also an air sign person that feels so heartbroken, and this person is waiting out for you for your final decision. But the problem here is you have much emotions to this other person that you're with, because either they're already the mother of your kids, or they're pregnant, or someone is pregnant around you. And I feel like this is your spouse. Sorry. And the only thing that you really want to do right now is to get away. These are all over the place. Okay, let me straighten it up to you, okay? A lot of things are already happening in your life right now, Leo. Okay, you're being torn between three things, three situations, three people, three relationships, or three choices. That the only, it's like for now, you don't want to face any decisions that you really have to make, or that you need to make, because you feel like there's no decision to be made anyway. But there is something that you're trying to avoid, or something that you're trying to, you know, um, not to face, or you're trying to, what do you call this? Not to be confronted about, because you're not yet ready. You're starting to grow fonder, or you're starting to grow feelings about somebody that is younger than you. I'm getting 8, 13, 17, or 12 years younger than you. Okay? And it seems like you don't want to get involved with this kind of situation, because you feel like you're already facing a lot of family crisis, marriage crisis, and like you're trying to rebuild your foundation again. And you feel like you don't want to get involved with this kind of situation, or with this kind of problem, because you know that in the end it's not really worthy of giving up your long-term foundation for a short-term happiness. Okay, now you want to move away, and you want to run away for a little while, Right now, your main focus, because this is the highlight of your month. Okay, sorry, this is the overall energy of your month, your work. Okay, so money is much more important to you. I feel like there's also like a very large financial obligation that you also need to take care of. So you feel like you just want to be practical for now. And you also feel like whatever it is that you're feeling for this person, for the other person, is not like, um, it's like you know that there is a connection, and this person is, let's say, for example, they're very close to your heart. I can't say it's love, but it's more of you have this intense past life connection, like you've already known each other. More likely a paternal love or maternal love, you know? So, and you will still be choosing the one that you're with right now, the mother of your kids. Because you feel like you just want to rebuild things again, okay? Especially if there has been some histories in the past and you don't want to make any more mistakes, okay? Now, about your job, I feel like this is your main concern right now. That you will be facing three job options, job choices, or could be business offers, and you just want to choose which one will be for long term and which one will give you more stability. Okay? I also feel like you're being faced with a lot of expectations from the expectations of your in laws, or it's like there are some family problems that you need to resolve. So you don't want to add up any more complications to the situation because you feel like you only have one body, one mind, and one heart, and you don't want to participate in anyone else's drama. Okay? Let's take a look now at your finances. Hello, here, Flow Dynamics. Welcome. Let's take a look now at your finances because this is your main thing. This is your main concern anyway. Some of you needs to be careful with your financial choices. You know, like just to please someone, or it's like you're gonna go overboard with your budget, or you will be um, maxing out your credit card just to make someone happy, or just to give an expensive gift to show off to someone. So be very careful about your finances. I mean, money will be flowing, but it needs a lot of attention and, like, be careful in spending because it's not yet the right time for you to splurge. There's also a very large decision that you've made that it's more of a very risky investment, or it's like a very risky situation that even though you know to yourself like you don't know how you'll be paying for it, but you still, did it. This is the overall energy, 10 of cups, but you still did it. You still went ahead and you still went through it. So be very careful, okay? Because I feel like you will be feeling what do you call this, the aftermath of that, or the consequence around November. Anyway, right now, this month, the first week of this month, you'll be so disappointed with how things are going in your job. And you feel like there's also like a promise to your family that you're, like waiting to be fulfilled. But at the same time, it's a good thing that there is a new contract, new job offer, or a new position that will be offered to you. And this right away, you will be signing up, or that you will be, like signing the contract, and you want to either start a new job or start a new business or something like that. There is someone who will be offering you like emergence, or something like an investment partnership, but you feel like it's like you're not yet ready for this, and it's like you're not yet prepared for this kind of investment or business. I mean, financially, you feel like you're not yet ready, you're not yet prepped up. Okay, not unless that this person will make you as a partner without giving anything. But I don't really feel like it, because they will be needing your resources as well. So you will be moving to a new path, new department, new company, or new job, and you need to be a little bit more, stingy with your spendings or with your expenditures, and you need to live at a budget for a little while. Now, you also need to be a little bit more realistic with the money that you are receiving versus the money that you are spending. So, like what I said, don't be so lavish, don't be so generous. This is not yet the month for you to like act like Santa Claus. Okay? Don't be overly generous with people, whether it's your spouse or your kids or something like that. You can make them understand that it's not yet time. So you need to save those money, or those um, finances that you're going to be getting. I mean, money will be flowing. I don't see any problem here. It's just that I feel like there are some unexpected expenses, and that you don't really want to live in a budget, or you don't want to show to anyone that you're so afraid of losing your money or something like that. It's like there's a front that you're trying to show to other people, okay, that you have a lot of money, that you're like this, you're like that, but deep on the inside, when you and your spouse talk to one another, you're so problematic about money, or it's like you don't know where to get the, for this and that. I also feel like there's some, like one of you is earning a strong money, and one of you is just like trying to struggle or crawl, or trying to prove themselves to the world. Okay? I feel like one of you also wants to go back to school, or wants to learn some new things, or master their craft, like take some PhD or master role or something like that. So it's going to be another obligation for you. And um, if the travel is, because I'm getting travel again, this also came out in your general spread. If the travel is not yet practical for you to take, let's say for example, it's only a leisure pursuit, or just to travel or whatsoever, I feel like try to save that money for now, because this is going to be the bottom line of it. Okay? The Five of Pentacles. some of you have enough savings, or some of you have enough stash that you're not really telling your spouse about. But just retain this for now. Okay, you will be, in fact, that you will be overstretching yourself just to earn money. All right? Money will be good. I'm not saying that it's not coming, but it's like this month there will be a lot more expenses rather than money that you're going to be getting or earning. Use your head for now, okay? Be a little bit more practical, and you want to make someone happy, give them stability and security rather than a momentarily happiness, and you're just going to max out your credit card just to give them a very expensive jewelry or whatsoever, or gadget or a car, or like whatever it is. And then at the end of the day, you don't know where to get the money to pay off for that loan. Okay? So be more practical. This is the reason why this is the overall energy of your reading, family. All right, let's take a look finally at your highlights, okay? I kind of enjoy the new part because it shows more of the things that you need to focus on, that you need to pay attention to, or that you need to look into. Sometimes it pertains to love or personal pursuits or something like that. Some Leos are so afraid of living in a budget. They want to show to other people that they are living a very stylish and lavish kind of life. Like they're even willing to travel just to see a concert in another country. But right at this time, it's not really practical. Eight of Pentacles. Work. This is you, King of Wands. The World. The Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Judgment. Ooh, Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. You're dealing with someone who is already married. And it seems like you're trying to analyze your feelings about this person, about the change that you also need to make to yourself. Two of Cups. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Temperance. And this is the overall energy. Seven of Swords. It started with a lie, it will end with a lie. Okay? It seems like this is because the bottom line is the Temperance. It seems like you're dealing with somebody that's already married and that you are working together, or this is like a colleague, someone younger than you, because look at the braid of this person, of this woman. They're very contented with whatever it is that they have. They feel so secured. It's like they're only waiting for you to come to them. This person is also very bossy, and not bossy in a way that they're going to be berating you or something like that, but It's like they have this high sense of self-importance. Okay? They're also very hardworking. They're very crafted, skilled, well experienced. Their mind works all the time. They're also very analytical and good in reading people. Okay? Now, this person changed your world or rocked your world for a little while, but there is the Emperor in between. Emperor is mostly Aries, okay? Or a fire sign person. Could be any other fire sign. And then the Lovers. Now, there will be some communications. It looks like you want to talk to this person. You know, as I got the Judgment card. Eight of Wands, and then the Judgment and Hierophant. Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. It seems like you want to talk to this person about something that have already started. Okay, and that you want to change things. You want to bend things. Or it's like there are some things that you feel like this shouldn't be happening. Because I got the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. You feel like whatever that has been offered in the past turned out to be something different. It's more of an opportunity, but it's like it twisted in a different way. Because I got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups. It seems like you only want to give this person enough chance or enough attention, okay? But this person seems like they see you as their Two of Cups, okay? They see you as their twin flame or soulmate. So the connection was really great. You know, it really went, as I got the Six of Wands, it really went like really, you know, like great. But then the Five of Pentacles, there are some consequences that both of you needs to face. Because this is a temperance, okay? This is more of a temptation. And not to mention that it, you know, it was built in a lie, it will end in a lie. I get the Seven of Swords. Let's see, how does this person really feel about you? Ooh, wow. Death. Knight of Swords. Ooh, this person wants to cut it off. The Fool. Five of Cups. Sorry. The Ten of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Oof, the Five of Wands. This person is very combative. Let's see how do you feel about this person? King of Pentacles. You have an earth sign in you. Ten of Swords. Ooh, wow. Two of Pentacles. Oh, you're planning to escape. Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands. Especially if you're married to a fire sign woman. Oh, you're so afraid of getting into trouble. Okay, how does this person really feel about you? I got the Death card. Well, both of you are, it seems like when it comes to this, both of you are on the same page. This person also wants to cut it off, wants to start a new beginning, because they feel like this is not really going anywhere. You know, it seems like you're undecided, I'm undecided, you're like this, you're like that. They're also doing their own balancing. As I've said, that this person is very, you know, more of a, like, they're very analytical, and they're good in reading people. So it could be that right before you cut them off, they want to cut you off for the sake of their pride. Okay? Or just for the sake of them saying, I broke up with you. I left you, not the other way around. So, and then the Five of Cups, of course, that they will feel like, oh, like they're going to be holding on to what might have been, so what could have been, and if only. Because I got the Ten of Cups. They feel like if only I'm the one who's married to you, this wouldn't have been happening. But then the Five of Wands, they're also fighting it off. Okay? So it's like there are a lot of clashing energies that you feel like this whole situation or this whole could be that this person as well, confessed however they really feel about you. And then you feel like, no, I don't feel the same way. Like I only see you as, like either you're someone close to me or someone that I'm just really fond of, but romantically, I don't really see myself with you. Okay? But it's funny because, right in the middle, the Two of Cups came out here. Right in between the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. There is a chance, however, the two of you are not really willing to work it out. You're pulling away from each other. And then it seems like there's some work thing or work policy or work, stuff that's been like happening between the two of you. I got the Ten of Swords. And then you're planning to escape. You feel like this can't be happening. And then you can't really sleep at night. You feel so conscientious and guilty because you're already with someone. Oh, Leo. Let's take a look. Oh, that dropped. Okay, let's take a look. What's this? King of Swords. Cutting off. Okay, let's take a look. How do you feel about one another and what will be the result of this connection? You're all quiet, eh? Okay, the Hanged Man. Oh, I got the Death card. Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. This person have like a lot of feelings for you, but they're not really willing to work it out. Six of Wands. It's like, for this person, you are their six, or you are their Six of Cups. But they know that they're going to be defeated in any other way, or in any other possible way. Because they know that you're not going to be choosing them anyway. The overall energy is this person seems like they're getting a lot of seems like a lot of people wants to get their attention, or they're getting a lot of attention from different people. Could be that this person is also like, like they're dealing with a lot of people or in public with fame, popularity. It's like a lot of people really admire them. But the problem here is they're not willing. Okay, they're not willing to wait. They want to keep on moving on. They just want to keep them to they just want to keep this to themselves. Okay, they don't want to reveal anything to you or to anyone. But Six of Wands. They're kind of hoping, that you would fight for them and chase them. But they know that, chances are very slim. If you can see that this person, this king looks like, you know, the sword is broken, the shields are down. It's like they feel so defeated. So, in the Two of Cups, usually in the Rider-Waite, this is actually good. But here, like there are too many ways, and the pail is also on the floor. So they just prefer to take their energy someplace else. Because they have a lot of admirers anyway. Okay? And it's like they just want to wait for the right time if the two of you are really meant to be together. If the time will come that the two of you will be, reunited again. But for now, they're already grieving and they're already in the process of moving on. Let's pull out three more. Yeah, they don't like competition. They feel like, like they're not going to be in any other like scandalous position, or they don't want to be in that kind of limelight. Because I feel like one way or the other, if you're not going to be cutting this off, or if you're not going to be like stopping this, the other person will be finding out, and there will be a problem, a big problem. So it's better this way. The Nine of Pentacles, they want to stay single for now, or they want to stay alone for now, for some reason, but they're married. Or it could be that this person loves to, or it could be that this person is in a very stagnating or stale kind of a marriage or relationship, and they're acting like single. Okay, let's take a look now. How do you feel about this person? How do you perceive them? Oh. You're sexually attracted to this person. If you're a guy, it seems like at the thought of this person gives you that, that passionate feeling. Okay, this is the overall bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. You're balancing, but definitely you're already married. Okay, I got the Ten of Pentacles here again. You're balancing, or it's like you're juggling two people both at the same time, or two relationships both at the same time. And it seems like you having the feeling for this person. It seems like they're like, it's like your communications that started before got deeper and deeper and deeper until you feel like, I can't do this. Like you just backed off. And you feel like, no, I can't do this. Like I already have a family and I love my husband or my wife or something like that. So you try to run away. You try to sneak. You got the Seven of Swords again. And you're trying to make a lot of choices. You feel so lost with your choices, in fact. Let's take a look more. Ah. I feel like I feel like this is more all about gaining a leverage when it comes to your workplace. Let's say, for example, that you're, could be that this is someone that you're working for, or could be your boss, and you just want to either get a promotion or elevate your position or something like that. Because, the work card keeps on coming up here. But things just got a little bit more deeper and weird between the two of you. And then the Judgment and the King of Swords. For you, it's like it's work. It's only work, nothing personal. You've led on this person, this other person. It's like you made them believe that, this could take into a different level. That's why you cut it off. Or it could be the other way around, the roles could be reversed. Because this is only a general reading. Discover your life purpose. Pay attention to signs, love, hole in the soul. Inner child, you have some inner child traumas, selling out, entrapment. How teachable are you? Rejection, temptation. Say what you mean and have faith. Wild. Both of you are not really aligned with your life purpose, so pay attention to the signs. There's love, okay, between the two of you, because you did not really, eventually expected for this to turn out into something deeper or something, it's like you just want to, there's like a different aim here, okay? And then love and hold in the soul. Both of you feels like you're trying to fill up the void, to one another. And you have an inner child traumas you need to heal. You're still very much wounded. You feel so trapped in a situation, and you need to learn. There are some mistakes or there are some things from the past that you're not really learning. Rejection. Ooh, this is nasty. Rejection and temptation. It's like you don't want to be a part of a third party situation, or you don't want to, to get involved in some complicated situation that will just result in a karmic cycle. Say what you mean. So this is exactly, what actually happened here. It's like the flirtations got heavier and then it went down into a temptation. But have faith. Cycles, dreams, sadness, unleash your creativity. You're going to be getting over this. I feel like this already happened in the past, but you will be, receiving some signs from your dreams, and you will be using your creativity to get over your sadness. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Marie. Okay, let's take a look now at your Romance Angel cards, okay? Forgiving and learning. Religious factors. Could be that the two of you, you belong to different ethnicities, cultures, traditions, or you speak different language. Reconciliation. Attraction and reconciliation. So the two of you can still get back together. But given a chance that there will be, both of you will have clearance of energies around you. That this person will be free and you will also be free. It's funny because this person is with an Aries or with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you, on the other hand, are also with another fire sign. So it could be the two of you are really soulmates. Ah, I just said it. So, reconciliation, express your love, unrequited love. For now, free yourself up, but this is your soulmate. Sorry. Engagement, wedding. Let your friends help you. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is the bottom of the deck, separation. So for now, the two of you needs to separate and move away from one another in order for the cycles to close down and then begin again. You also need to learn how to forgive. Okay? The two of you belong into, I don't know, like two different classes. Could be that this person is much of higher person, or they, because they're very popular. They could be that they belong into a different class or a different, I don't know, different situation. Could be that they're also socialite because they're very proud and a lot of people admire them. So attraction, reconciliation, and the two of you can still get back together. Express your love, but this is going to be unrequited. You need to free yourself up, but this is your soulmate. The two of you will get engaged at the time that both of you are already ready. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Well, both of you are married, or both of you are already with somebody, but the two of you will still get married. Let your friends help you and stay optimistic about your love life. Let's take a look. When are you going to get married? For some of you who can relate to this, I'm sure that you're already asking for this, like when. You need to spend some time alone. The Hangman. Patience is needed. Six of Pentacles. Huh. There are some financial stuff that's... Oh, I got the Lovers. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. It should be around the time of fall. I hope it's not 6 years. But I'm getting 6. Okay? Six months, 2 to 6 months is kind of a little bit impossible, but who knows? But you need some time apart. You also need to be a little bit more patient with one another. And you need to allow the universe to give it to you naturally. Do not control it. And the two of you are really meant to be together, but in a different level. So your relationship have started as lovers, so you need to clear off the cycle so that when the two of you are already together, the karma won't be restarting again. So separation is really needed at this point. Alrighty? Don't worry, the two of you are still going to get back together. It's not yet the end of the world. But something needs to be rectified. So you need to sacrifice. Especially if you're with, if you're, if Leo, if you're with someone who's very feisty and also ready to fight for you. Because in the other card, definitely there will be a confrontation that's going to be happening. So we'll be doing the couple spread, okay? It's so amazing that it did not really freeze. With the Aries reading, it's first time. I'll be using the After Tarot deck for the couples. You're with an Aries, Marie? Queen of Wands. Ooh. Someone is really resting from a temptation and betrayal. While your partner is busy working, making money, undecided which one to take or which path to take. Ooh. Overall energy is the Page of Wands. It's like the two of you are not really talking. Okay. I feel like this is still the continuation of the highlights. You're recovering from a temptation or from a betrayal. Either it's your partner who did this to you or you're the one who did this to your partner, but either way there is like an empty victory. And right now you're trying to rebuild your foundation, you're trying to rebuild yourself and even the trust of your partner. Now, you learn how to, it's like, whatever happened in this situation, this taught you a lot of lessons and a lot of things. Okay? You will learn how to give, or you will learn how to, get over a situation without incurring drama. But the thing here is, okay, let me read this first. Your partner is busy making money, building, whatever foundation or financial foundation that they want. They're very competitive, too undecided. You're not really talking, but the problem here is this person still wants to be with you. So, you are no longer talking to your lover. Okay, I got the Death card. But then there will be some changes into your home. And this is really the continuation of the highlight. Some of you are with a fire sign, okay? There will be some changes into your home environment. Someone's either going to be leaving or, like moving, or will be making some brand new beginnings. Some are actually drinking just to get over the pain. Your spouse it's like they're ready to forgive you and ready to free you up from guilt. But I feel like this person have a different agenda. That's why they're doing this. So now you'll be fighting your own demons. You don't want to contain it's like you want to free yourself up, okay, in order for you to ascend or to grow. And you will also be listening more to your instinct, or your instinct will be growing sharper, okay, especially if you're a woman. Page of Cups. See? This person, your spouse, the reason why, it's like it's a reverse psychology. Okay, it's like, that's okay, I forgive you. It's like this, it's like that. So they want to, it's like they want to, what do you call this? Like take a revenge. just to heal, just to get even. Okay, that's a better way of putting it. And then you feel like, okay, so you're being too superficial to me, you're not being real. And your partner feels like, well, as long as you give me the money, or as long as, I have the upper hand to our finances, doesn't really matter. It seems like you're the one who'll be divorced, filing for a divorce. And then you'll be reconnecting with this person. It's like both of you are looking into, you're going to be in the same page finally. Yep. You're going to be combining your energies. But you have to move in a different place. Because I feel like you won't have any harmony or peace of mind. So you couples, it seems like you, Leo, you are the one who will be like putting an end to this, okay? And your partner feels like, as long as I have the money, as long as you're going to be supporting our kids, as long as I'm going to have the house, and this and that, I'm fine. So they're more practically minded, and they're all about money. That's why someone's going to be walking away. Okay. Let's take a look at your house now. And I will return later on for Sagittarius. I will be doing the Aries last. Okay. 6 of Stones. There's an older family member, or it could be your father or, mother. But I feel like it's more of a father. You need to go and check out their kidney, if they have kidney stones. It could also be resolved, or it can also be helped if you will boil the corn silk and let them drink it. Some of you are also having some problems peeing. Singles, you need to be careful in having multiple partners. Oh, one more thing. The cards did not really indicate anything for singles. I can pull out like cards for singles, for any love that will be coming your way. Okay, be very careful with contaminated water. Make sure that you will be washing off your food and anything that you're going to be eating, or that you will be buying from the outside. Okay, even if it's like a takeout food, make sure that it's from a clean environment. And again, about the kidney stone, I feel like it runs in your family, this kidney stone problem. Some of you will also be feeling so depressed. It can help. It can be helped if you're going to take off, a little bit of a time. All right. Some time off from everything, just for you to recuperate. And you will also be food binging. If you're a woman, you're going to have some issues with your stomach, lower abdomen, chest pain, sinusitis or rhinitis, and migraines, and eye problems. You'll also have some issues with your concentration. It's like you will be feeling so lost or confused most of the time, or you're not going to be understanding the things that the person is trying to tell you, who's actually in front of you. And you will also be feeling so nauseous. You need to take some time off. You need to have a break. And you also need to catch up some more sleep. Parasitic infections, you need to be careful. Fever and flu is very likely for the next few weeks, especially for the first 3 weeks of August. And singles, be careful with someone that you're going to be having sex with and they are infected with something that is contagious. So be very careful, have a protected sex. Let's take a look quickly, okay, at singles, because nothing actually came out for singles. You're going to be getting entangled with some people who have commitment issues, and and there is someone that you're going to be meeting who's willing to commit, but you don't really want or like this person. Too many dramas. You will also be going back and forth with somebody from the past. Insecurities. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Sorry. It seems like you're going to be entangled with somebody who's with someone, or someone who doesn't want to commit, or someone with some commitment issues. Okay. There will also be some comparisons, and it seems like the person that you're going to be dealing with this month is also dealing with two more people, especially if you'll be dating someone who's a Scorpio. Okay. There's somebody from the past that will be coming back, but this person will only be coming back for closure and not for reconciliation. Someone will also try to propose to you and will offer the world at your feet, but which is a Taurus. But I don't feel like this is somebody that you really want. Some of you will be messing around or will be having some casual stuff with an Aries, but it's more of this person is very possessive and you will try to free yourself up from them. Only you have the key because you're still in love with somebody, but this person is non-committing. So that's for singles this month of August. Finally, at your this one, Oracle cards. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Find your North Node. A time for healing, Balsamic Moon. You're good enough, Full Moon in Virgo. Oh, the next full moon I think is August 3rd. A new start is coming, New Moon. Luck is on your side, New Moon in Sagittarius. So if you're with a Sagittarius, then luck will be on your side. I'm just kidding. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Don't think that you're not really good enough because, there are some insecurities and there are some, comparisons that you're going to be, like, it's a form of self-sabotaging. Like you don't really love yourself enough or you didn't really trust yourself enough. Okay, parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your father or mother. This is the healing family issues. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all, emotional sensitivity. Vacuum away fear. Call upon archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. You need to protect yourself because in your workplace there will be a lot of people that will try to attack you and bring you down. Third eye chakra, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Yeah, don't hold down your grudges. Let it go. Time to go. It's time for you to leave everything behind. Some of you, really, you are moving to a new place or a new house, new city, or whatsoever. Between worlds, you are living in two different worlds. Some of you are also living in denial. Some of you needs to face the truth. Okay, be real. A change in the wind. You need to embrace life's changes, and whatever life is taking you right now, stop controlling things. And there are some things that is already beyond your control. Truth to be told, some of you, you haven't really told, the real thing about the person that you really love, or there is some truth that needs to be confessed for you to, like, let it out of your chest. Exchanging gifts, you will find yourself in the place of someone and see things in a deeper perspective or in their own perspective. Deep knowing, you have a deep understanding about how things are going, how things are moving, and why things are happening. You're an old soul. The fates. Well, you will be meeting somebody that you're really fated to. Somebody that it's like written in the stars, or your starstruck lovers. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Leo. I will be back later on for Sagittarius, and thank you all for viewing and participating. Please please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, okay? Blessings to you all.